Welcome back to the flipped classroom. Today we are going to be talking about the preterite of ER and IR verbs. Now, you can find this on page 95 of your textbook. Let's review a little bit. We did AR preterites right before break. And preterite is the past tense. Okay? This is used for actions that are completed in the past. So completed past actions, or focusing on the beginning or end of a past action. A little bit of review. The process of conjugation, and remember, conjugation is changing a verb to match its subject. So the process of conjugation is the same. So step one, drop your ending. Step two, find your subject. Step three, add new ending. Based on subject. The only difference when we're dealing with a preterite are the verb endings that we use. The AR verb endings, I'll give you a quick reminder, we did these before break, are a, aste, o, amos, astais, and autumn. All you got to do for this now is learn the ER, IR endings. Okay, for ER, IR endings, E, iste, EO, emos, estais, and eron. Now, a few things that you will notice here. Things that are going to cause you problems. Notice that the first and third singular all have accents for AR, ER, and IR. So accents on first and third singular. And the accents, easier to remember, are on the last letter. The other thing that's going to cause you problems is here, the emos. In the present tense, okay, ER verbs like correr do corremos, C-O-R-E-M-O-S. Sorry, that got a little messy. We'll fix that. Corremos. In the preterite, it's going to be corrimos. So it's going to use IMOS instead of EMOS. So make sure you pay special attention to that. I'll do a couple examples. Let's go ahead and do correr, since we already started with it. Corri, corriste, corrió, corrimos, corristais, and corrieron. Your first number is a 5 for your code. Next, we'll do vivere, to live. This, by the way, is to run. If you didn't remember, vivere is to live. So, vivi, viviste, vivió, vivimos, vivisteis, and vivieron. So fairly straightforward and simple. You don't have to learn a new process. You simply have to memorize the new endings. The next number for your code is a 4. Now, some good news for you. There are no ER stem changers in the preterite. So, if we take a verb like volver, there we go. Volver, which is normally an O to UE, it is volví, volviste, volvió, volvimos, volvisteis, and volvieron. No stem changes with ER verbs. Now, bad news. There are IR stem changers. Okay, third number for your code is a 2. There are IR stem changers, but not yet. Okay, I'll explain those later. So you can count on any of the IR verbs that you do right now will not be stem changers, so you won't have to worry about that. The last number for your code is a 9. And let's do a couple examples. I lived there last year. So, to live is vivir. So, yo viví allí el año pasado. Okay, I lived there last year. So the preterite in this case, pretty straightforward and simple. We're not getting into anything difficult at this point. We will learn some more of the preterite. But all you got to do in this case is memorize one set of endings. Don't forget your accents, first and third singular, and accents all on the last letters. So that's all I've got for preterite by now. We should be able to conjugate those and use them appropriately. And that is all for today. Thanks. Have a good evening.